Y'all give it up for Johnny and Parkway Brewing, the most fun brewing company in the land. It smelled fun last set, y'all. They run me out of Big Lick Brewing because I smoke too much. Ain't that the damnedest shit you ever heard? Oh, man. Oh, hell, this ain't even good for notes up here. I ain't worth a fuck tonight. Oh, damn it, man. Oh, man, everybody's talking about Pride Month. Pride Month's so much fun. I had a lot of fun last year, but my family didn't. They cut out Cracker Barrel and Bud Light, and I couldn't tell if they were getting healthy or gaunt. You know? And, but it gave me a good idea. This year I sent a couple letters out to a couple brands to see if they would do more Pride collaborations and see if we could healthy up my family a little bit more. I sent out letters to Little Debbie, Mountain Dew, and Viney sausages. I'm trying to cure diabetes, but I think if Viney sausages replies, I might kill my grandpa, because if he opens up a Viney sausage and sees a cock in there, he's probably going to lay over dead. Oh man, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I've been fishing a whole lot recently. I've been down on the lake, seen some Canadian geese that were born in Virginia on the migration. How many of y'all here fuck with the migration, y'all? I just learned what that word means. I also just learned what gosling means. I like to fucking flex my new vocabulary words. It's fun. But anyway, saw these new goslings that were born on the river in Virginia, and I was like, man, these Canadian geese, do they get back home and they have real bad southern accents? They're like, daggone man, ye honk, ye honk, ye honk. And how long does it take them to get fully immersed into Canadian culture? And they're going, honky, honky. That's just my excuse in the first 90 seconds to yell honky at you. That's not even a joke. That's just me having fun right now. Oh, man. This winter, my grandma bought me a Carhartt hoodie. I had to get some tougher clothes, man. Carhartt's only got 3 natural enemies: bleach, mustard, and cum. I got all 3 on my hoodie in the first 20 minutes. Can't a guy eat a hot dog in peace, Nanny? Good Lord. That was rough. Tough night. But she bought it offline. I really hate online shopping. It really takes the shoplifting out of it, am I right? Yeah. Am I right? It's strange how that gets such a pop in this predominantly white room. I said it in a black room the other day. I got so quiet you could hear a hair pick drop. What you talk about, white boy? Oh man, recently TJ Maxx started putting body cameras on all their employees to help deal with theft. And I had the same look on my face when I read that. I was like, what the fuck? Did Hunter Biden come up with that idea? We were talking about him earlier. But anyway, they're going through extensive training. The same training company that trains the cops on how to use their body cameras is training TJ Maxx employees. And I had that same face too, Eduardo. I was like, what the fuck? That shit can't go good. But they've been running that program for about, I don't know, a couple months now. I read another report on it. Theft hasn't gone up, theft hasn't gone down at all. But they did find 6 black men dead in TJ Maxx recently, and none of the footage was recovered. Eduardo likes me. Eduardo, you're going to follow me on Instagram before we leave tonight. I don't give a fuck. TikTok too, man. I'm going to get you to make it count. We're going to dance together too. We're going to have a lot of fun today, Eduardo. Man, my buddy called me the other day. He's like, you ever think a statue of Bill Clinton will be erected? I was like, man, I don't think he'd have it any other way. Where else are they going to fit that large, robust, national surplus and saxophone? We wouldn't know what to act like if we had that right now. Miss old Billy. Damn it, man. These fans are so comfortable, but they're fucking me up bad. Oh, yeah. Y'all haven't liked the whole lot I've said already, so we'll just keep it nice and chipper. We'll talk about homeless people for a minute. Right? Folks come out recently and they said you should address homeless people as unhoused. I think that's rubbing salt in the wound. It's very obvious to those folks, am I right? I believe we should just address them as unhappy campers. Huh? Huh? That solves a lot right there. And I'm an Eagle Scout, you know. I've been happy camping a whole lot. Nobody ties a tourniquet and takes too much medicine with an afternoon nap while you're happy camping. But lots of people spend a whole lot of money to come to Appalachia and camp. And homeless people get there by happenstance, right? That's a pretty sad statement right there on its own. But I found a way to make it a little bit better. You got me a rock? Oh, hell, you rock, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, saving the day here. I was flying on jazz and improv, and he was like, "No, man, this is straight rock and roll, buddy." Oh, man. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh, I was about to make it happy on you for the homeless people, right? So, I got a little impression that'll kind of help you with this. It's a Bob Ross impression, but I can't do his voice at all, so you'll have to deal with Bobby Ross Jr. the third. So dude, get with me here for a minute. So what we're going to do here, we have a lovely cityscape. What we're going to do now, we're going to put the unhappy campers in. What I'm going to do first is mix up a little bit of refrigerator box brown, and then I'm going to put some blue in it. It's from Lowe's. Want to mix that up real good with your brush. Put that down for a minute. Pick your blade out. And get a good dabble on the back side of it. And you want to come over here and, you know, you find your little underpass and just put one right here. Just put a little happy accident right here. Yep. And then you might come over here. There's another underpass right here. There might be 3 or 4 right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that last one's going to go for a while. The more you pull down on your blade, the more comfortable they are. So be sure to let your hands just play. Just play. Just let it play. And I say all that to say Bob Ross, but if you zoom out and think about it, it really looks like Uncle Sam, don't it? But speaking of happy accidents, my son just turned 11. He's a little spitfire right out there. I got claps. Yeah, hell yeah. I haven't done that for a while. But anyway, my son come up to me the other day, and I'm worried he's going to be smarter than me. He's like, "Dad, what's the deal with forearms? We only got 2 of them." I was like, "Damn, Slick. I can't get shit past you." But I'm working real hard to keep foreskins away from him, because I know I can explain one away with the doctor, but I do not have words for the other 3 that he'll call me about. And he texted me the other day. He said, "Dad, I'm at dinner right now and I can't text you." And I replied back, "Son, I'm high as fucking driving. You better try a little harder, boy." He hasn't replied to me for a whole week. I send him messages every day. But as you guys can tell by what I got on here, I love eating mushrooms. We got some mushroom fans here in the audience. Damn it, man. Man, usually there's just like 1 or 2 in the front, just hearing the lights like, "Ooh." And we got a whole crowd back here. This is why y'all laughing so hard. Damn. Oh, man. No, when you look like me, you need a drug you're not going to get addicted to. And one of the biggest side effects of mushrooms is yawning. And I know that if I'm yawning on a drug, I'm not going to get addicted to it, right? Because ain't nobody ever finished off an 8 ball of meth and been like, "Oh, boy, that's what I needed to go pick up that copper piping today." I also like mushrooms because they're called a heroic dose if you eat enough of them, right? And I need all the credit with heroicism I can get. I don't even think that's a word. I just made that one up for myself. Honestly, y'all can't even have heroicism. I'm stealing it. But anyway, every man in my family is a veteran, except for me, right? The closest thing I've come to doing something heroic like that is take a heroic dose of mushrooms and go commando on stage right now. Watch out. I can feel them coming on. Anyway, no, I'm joking about that. But I did take a big bunch of mushrooms this New Year's Eve. I decided I wasn't going to go to a concert. I was going to sit down and I was going to figure out what everybody was talking about when they said mushrooms are going to help this world. And I sat down and I took them and I went on a magical journey and I laughed and I cried and I did everything in between. I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and then I felt better. And since I come down, I haven't had a gay thought yet. It definitely helped me. Oh, damn. Well, I got the last couple here, and I'm going to get out of here. Had a lot of fun. I dated this set of twins, and folks would always ask me how I'd keep them apart. It's like, man, it's real easy. Brandy's got real little nipples, and she paints her toenails blue. And Jesse's got a cock. A big, fat, hairy one that taught me a lot about life. Recently, girls been telling me I've been giving them PTSD. And it's weird because there's no trauma, no stress, just pretty thoughts of my sweet dick. All right, I'll get you back here in a minute. Got any mental health fans here in the crowd? Because I love depressed girls. We got any out there? Hey, yo, raising your hand. You're not even got enough energy to yell. Thank you. Get better medication, please. Get better meds. Anyways, I love depressed girls. They all come around with a vape, right? And they're just like that vape, man. You just hit it till it dies, then go find you another flavor, baby. Oh, man. But my favorite all-time depressed girl was this blind Disney adult. And with that right there, you can't even tell where the handicap lies, right? Okay, apparently Parkway is where all the Disney adults come to. Sorry. You might like the second half of the joke. Anyway, anytime we had sex, I had to do this impression of Mickey. And so it sounded a little something like this. Let me grab my rock like it's tobacco. Oh boy, you like that dick, don't you? Oh boy, gonna make you goofy. Oh, gonna send you straight to Pluto. Oh yeah. Oh, good googly moogly. Oh boy. Oh. And any time I broke that character, I sounded nothing at all like her husband. And she made me watch another Disney movie. And I gotta write y'all some more jism jokes, so I can't be watching no more Disney movies. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Everybody get home safe. And if you had fun during my set, go online and follow me at The Mullet Influencer. No spaces. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you, John. Zach Assad, everybody. I'm